I say, ain't it funny when you come on holiday? The so's got his chips. I asked for not green, but look, there's plenty of green Cocoon.
Yeah.
All the shops. All the shops are here. All the little German knick-knacky things. There's Major Mo now, about to have his hair cut. Major Mo.
Tossasaurus leaving me.
I'm feeling a little bit pissed now. The so's got his chips. I asked for not green, but look, there's plenty of green Cocoon.
Yeah.
These are pork cheeks with gravy and mashed spuds. Grizz is going to... Oh, ah. Oh, got out of here, that bloody hairpin centre. Hairpin central it's called. It's not good when your leg's fucked. Oh. Alright, what we got on today? So, today we're now riding from Luxembourg into the fatherland, into Deutschland. So that's where we're heading for now, into Germany. Don't know how many kilometres, I can't put the route on yet. So I better do that actually. Come up that hill. I thought Tossasaur were joking. He says there's more hairpins in the morning. You don't get a chance for your leg to ease off a bit. You're straight on it on the extreme tours. Ah yes. Right. So it's a beautiful morning anyway. We've got 20 degrees so far and it's lovely. I think it's going to be a really nice day today. Perhaps even the old Englishmen will be moaning about it being too hot. Like we do. We all moan and say, I wish it were on, I wish it was on some sort of it comes, we all start moaning. I'm as bad as everybody else. Well, he's cut his edge there, he's done a nice job of that young man. Woohoo! Blimey. Lovely roads these. Very nice mate, very nice route. Little hairpin here coming up. Lovely. Round we go here, look. Oh dear, my leg. When you ride a bike, you have to press on your foot peg. So like there to tip it into that right, I have to press down. And when I press it, after it's killing me. so you have to develop a bit of a different style. It's a beautiful morning in the woods, messing around on hairpins. Beautiful, these roads. Having a lovely ride down here. The bubbling brook on my right. Bit of trail breaking. Lovely, it is. Lovely. The mighty orange. Lovely places in Luxembourg. There's a church there for a change. Look at these little town here. Who lives in a town like this? Hey? Somebody does. Well, I have to say, last night we had a meal in hotels. We didn't go out anyway, obviously we were on Airbank City, but anyway, menu weren't very good in English, but we got there, and Mick speaks a bit of French, I get by with a bit of German and a bit of this now and again, and Grizzly gets a bit of Yorkshire thrown in and all. So on the menu we decided, all three of us did, Mick didn't, we decided to have pig's cheeks. It sounds bloody awful, it's the chap, you know, the cheek of a pig, of a snorter, and on a bed of mash there's some, I don't know, winey gravy, and you know, it was absolutely gorgeous, absolutely. The meat melted in your mouth, it was just like, it was beautiful. Well, I mean, I presume it was pork, but that's what it said, and yeah, it was very nice, followed by a creme brulee with a big ball rather, roule as they say in France, of glaze, of ice cream, and it was very nice. I just thought I'd throw that in while we're chatting on, while we're riding along through this bloody where are we, Luxembourg place. Everybody's up bright and early, it's sunshine today, look. Okay, we've come off route to find some gas. We need gas. Yes, here we are in downtown, wherever, downtown somewhere in Luxembourg. A man with a sausage dog, look. And here comes the ambulance. Over the river again. There's another nice view for you down there, look. Lovely. And the nice sunshine for a change, eh? Doesn't it make everything feel better? And donkeys there under the tree. I don't think I got them on camera, Mr. Rubbing the stems on the tree. We're in a little town called Namur. I wonder if it's up to that song. Namur. At-tat-tat-tat-tat. Ah, another church. Beautiful. I'm making a right turn in this lovely picturesque little place here. Faces here on the right, look. Can you see it, look? Solid rock. Solid rock. Nice little apartments here, look for you. Lovely little place. These are a new set here, looks like they chucked out and out at window because they couldn't carry it upstairs. Here we are, a lovely bit of countryside. It's a bit of a workout this. Last mile's been like this. Bit of a workout. At least we're not riding it in the wet. Oh. Ah, it's found a bit of asphalt. Oh, I've lost it again. Oh, we found cobbles again. Oh, they've been lovely. Lovely. Oh. Houses here again, look. What's that? say, ain't it funny when you come on holiday, especially on biking trips, you get up in the morning and you start to enjoy these breakfasts. You know, you can have bacon, eggs, you can have whatever you want. There's not that my wife nags me, but there's nobody to say, oh no, we don't have that. And you can have, we've had Madeira cake, we've had that chocolate spread, Willow has, I think they call it, Nutella, I've had a lot of that. In fact, the shares of Nutella have gone up this week. Moe has what he has and Mick has what we have, and it's very good. You just keep walking around, and it's so much better than, I don't want to knock England, but there will be nice places in England, but the place where we seem to have been, the food just, I don't know, it's just better. So there we are anyway. So I think we're looking for somewhere now for a coffee. We're ready, I'm ready for a drink. I'm sure Mick will be. I'm sure we all are. Oh. Over the river here, look. See if we can try and show it you. Can you see the river? Beautiful down here. I've got a reservoir all the way down here, all the way to my right, little tugboats, and we've got vineyards on the left here. Look, can you see them? There's your vineyards, look, beautiful. And we've got beautiful roads, beautiful weather. It's 25 degrees now. I've just FaceTimed the wife earlier on, Christine, and she's saying it's not stopped raining. It's been raining all night and all day. So, wine, anybody? I've got wine all over me now. A lot of in between, wine everywhere. We're in a place called Nittel. So, that's where we are. We must be in Germany now. Oh, yes, this must be Deutschland, I should think. I can tell whether right is going to speak a bit of German. Badly. It's a long time. You don't use it, do you? Well, I don't. You soon get into it. Oh. Looks like Cadwell Park, this. There's no bird up there. What's that up there? Where's it must be here then? Look at that bloody bird. Feathered type. I'm dying for a drink. Forget that for beautifulness. Is there a word called beautifulness? Anyway, it's very nice, whatever it is. What I'm trying to show you anyway. All the shops are here. All the little German knick-knacky things, and you know what you get. So we're going to use a tune. Wait to get past this other spot and bit starting to us. All the girls around. Well, we couldn't have a toilet, she wouldn't let us use the toilet, so you have to either pee your pants or wait when you get out in the countryside and go for what they call a bush week. That's what you have to do. So we're just riding up into Germany again now. So we're still going through the woods now. As you can see down here in the German forests. That's where we are now. Nice pile of wood there for you. degrees. What's this lad doing on push bike here? Make your mind up. Here we go. Just for the record, as I said earlier on, we complain when it gets hot to Spritz. Well, I'm riding now and it is 29.5 degrees Celsius. And the heat off the KTM, well, it's not too bad that really, but anyway, it's nearly 30 degrees, so that's where we're at, in the middle of Germany. Here we go. Church. Foyer. So that was a good ice cream stop. I had a full bowl, I was a real pig. It's 32 degrees. Can I just repeat that? It's 32 degrees at Celsius. So I've just had 4 bowls of ice cream. Oh, I needed it and all. Very nice young man from, where is he from? Turkey, I think. Anyway, we're carrying on now. We've got another 141k to do yet. So here we are, still plodding along through Germany. And it's 31 degrees. So little construction jobs going on, I noticed, around Germany. It looks like having a petrol station built here, look. Yeah, lots of things happening everywhere. He's not obeying the speed limit, Mr. German, is he? Oh no. It's been very busy down this road. I don't know what's going off in the German town. You're alright having a sunshine car, but you get in them, then you've got to get bloody out of them. Bloody hell, if you're built like me, you have to roll up floor. It's a rake job. Man, I've seen thinner blokes than me bloody struggle to get out of the bloody things. Me and our last side were on that BMW 6 Series, and yeah, I know it was a smart car and all that, this, you thought, oh, it's alright this. When you put roof down, you stood at some traffic lights and some dude walks past, you could twat you on the head with a baseball. You just feel a bit vulnerable. Well, there's not a lot of people like them. I don't take that away from people. They know it for me. Still moving along now. We've got 100k left to do. We've just had some water, so we're back on it again. We're back in the woods. You can't beat the woods, can you? Great, the woods. Seen down the valley here, look. School bus. There's the school bus. Yes, the school bus. Oh. Ah. Don't toss us all here. Yeah, it's a bit bumpy down there. What do we were saying about potholes? Bloody hell, there's been a road down here. It's like riding on an elephant's back. Okay, hey there, it's Big D again, Flapjack and Beans. I'm back in the hotel room, or a hotel room. Today, it's Tuesday, as I said, we've rolled from Luxembourg over into Germany. Cracking ride, cracking roads, and extremely hot weather. Everybody thinks that, you know, it's not going to come, but it come, the sunshine come up to 33 degrees today. I'm bleeding knackered, I'll be honest. But anyway, we're going out tonight, we're going downstairs to see what's going on. There's a big place where we are, where we had a little story. The name, I can't remember the name of the hotel, you'll see it on video, I'll link it. We rock up, 4 of us on bikes, we go to this hotel, and Mick says, looks a bit shady here. I says, it looks a bit derelict to me, I don't know. I said, what about that nice new one outside? That lass says, anyhow, so he wanders off, goes into the new house, says, I'm sure that's a hotel. No, and he comes back with these 4 keys, so I picked number 7, Barry Sheen, like you do. And we go and try and get into this old bloody hotel place, couldn't get in, goes back to the new hotels, and I speak enough German, so I spoke to this guy in German. He says, no, I said, that looks like the haunted manor. He says, yeah, haunted manor. He says, it's the very old hotel. He says, this is the hotel you should be in. So anyhow, we got, and he helped us with bags upstairs, quite a nice chap. But so bloody hot. We had you'll see photo, we had a stein or 2 of beers, and I'm a bit gone now. I mean, 2.5 pints out of them, but yes, Weissbier, they're good Weissbier gaff out of me a gut. So anyhow, I'm going to wander off downstairs now, look at Pratt with this camera, see what we can get up to. Major Mo, look up, Major Mo. What are you looking at, Mo?
Oh, golly.
What are you watching, Mo?
In the engine.
Engine?
Yeah.
Mo's got done an engine, yeah, are you recording?
I'm just sending an email.
Sending an email?
Yeah.